Hello, Leo, and welcome to your soulmate reading. This is for Leo. If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Leo, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Leo out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Leo. This is for Leo. What does Leo need to know? Okay. Well, they don't know what to do. They really don't know what to do. Okay. They'll figure it out. It won't take much to get the ball rolling. They're like, what do I do about this? And I feel like, there's going to be a little bit of information that comes to you that's going to soften your stance on this person. Like it's good information, and it helps the situation get back on track. So that's interesting. But right now, I see that you are in a mood and you are done with this person's confusing energy. They're just, what is going on? I need more time. You are confused because they are confused. And I think you've really had to take a really hard stance here. But there's going to be a little bit of information that comes your way that softens you to this person. Because they really don't know how to handle this. They don't know how to handle this situation. So whatever this information is, it's going to be given to you by someone other than this person, because they are like lost in the land of like, what the hell do I do here? They're stressed. They're worried, right? There's like jealousy. There's, I feel like you are afraid that they have other options. And with this little piece of information that is given to you, you're going to realize that that's not the case. So that's a good thing, right? And things are going to get back on track here. But there's definitely trouble between two soulmates. That's for sure. You're very worried that, like they're keeping you up in the air. And it's confusing, and they're a confusing person, and they're stalling, and like all of these things, and they get so in their head, and it's like, who's in control here? So it's like they're not moving, you're not moving, everybody's being really, really stubborn. But whoever is a deliverer of a message is doing it out of the kindness of their heart, because they kind of know, like, the two of you still want to be together. And there's a person that is like a middleman and delivers the message, and it gets things back on track. So that's very interesting. Okay. So before we get too deep into the situation, Leo, for those of you that are interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information. And I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. I think we're booking towards the latter half of July at this point. But if you're interested, let us know. All right, so you are tired of feeling confused, of doubt, of thinking, they've got other options. And it's like they're just simply confused and don't know what to do. Things are going to get better, but at the same time, they feel like you've got other options too, but you're tired of kind of like walking on eggshells with this person. Two of Pentacles here. So there is a delivery of a message that is very genuine and very sincere, that is not from this person. They're not budging, you're not budging. The problem is who's in control. So there is a sweet individual, like a middleman, that is going to be delivering this message to you, and it changes everything. So we got this Knight of Pentacles here, and I feel like as soon as you are ready, like, to let it go, right? Because it's, both of you are holding on to this. But nobody's doing anything to either A, fix it or release it. Everybody's at a standstill. Everybody's in their head. And you're getting more pissed as the days go by, and they're getting more confused as the days go by. They're probably drinking. Like, where's Leo? But anyway, that's for some of you, not all of you. But anyhow, it's heavy. It's a really heavy energy between the two of you, and then there's like this little icebreaker person, and it sets the whole thing into motion to getting back to a better place. So you could be dealing with a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. Male or female, doesn't matter. And I feel like two things with this. I feel like there's very deep emotion here between the two of you. You may think that, like, there's still care here. And this is why both of you are struggling to let it go. Both, and they are certainly like in their emotions about it. You feel like there's manipulation, and so like you had to stand your ground because you didn't want to feel this way. But it's a mental thing with this person. It's confusion, it's worry, it's stress. They're just all over the place, but you think that they have other options. So there's fighting, there's jealousy, that kind of thing. And, they may think you have other options at this point as well. So we got the 5 of Wands and we've got the 7 of Cups, and both are being stubborn and not moving. I'm going to get what I want, and I'm going to get what I want, but it's all like both of you are having sleepless nights over this, and it's stalled. It's a stalemate. Nothing's moving, and there's worry, there's stress. Everyone's in their head, but no one's doing anything about it, because who's actually in control here? And this is in a detriment position here. You could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart. Who's actually in control? And so it causes a lot of chaos. It causes a lot of worry. This stalemate, this silence, will be broken by an individual who sees both sides. It's like an objective party. It's a middleman. And here they are delivering this message, and it's something that you need to hear, and it's very genuine, it's very real, and it's very sincere. And it gets the ball rolling to get back to a better place, right? A better place with this Hierophant here. So all is not lost here. It's just they're confused. Everybody's pissed off. Everybody's stressed. Everybody's worried. Nobody's doing anything to fix it because of pride and control and ego. So this little person right here is the key. Their message is the key to making things right and making things better. Please clarify the Hierophant for Leo. And it speeds up real quick. And then there's like a lot of take charge, a lot of honesty, a big conversation, right? And this key piece of information, it just heals everything. It softens you. We have Aquarius energy here, very healing, and it's like it happens at the exact right time. So all is not lost here. You're just dealing with, you know, a couple of stubborn individuals that's not moving. So this little piece of information comes to you to move what is a very difficult situation back to a better place. All right, Leo, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. What else? You can follow me on all the socials, and I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.